Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Sampson and I am going to recommend that you guys go to Walt Disney World. Everybody figures that Walt Disney is the most magical place on earth, and I can testify that it absolutely is. As soon as you get on the plane and down to Walt Disney World and you know who's going to Disney when they have their magic ears, when they have the Disney backpack, you step off that plane, you feel that humidity, you feel the Florida vibes. You would get on that Magical Express, which is no longer there. They have a different bus. You get on that Magical Express, you head to the park, you see the huge sign that says Walt Disney World, and you're there. As soon as you step in, you kind of forget everything else that's happening in the world, which is such a beautiful thing. Sometimes you kind of just need that. I myself, which isn't a Disney adult, I'm obsessed with Disney. Every time I go, I don't think of anything else that is going on with me, or going on with the world, I guess you could say. The biggest things are, you could honestly see magic around the park. What they do, a few things are, they throw scents in the air. So if you're in a certain land or you're in a certain world or anything, they'll put out different scents, like popcorn. They'll burst out scents to you, which is magical, of course. There is little touches to everything that you see. There'll be hidden Mickeys everywhere. There'll be like things in the ground where you didn't notice the last time. They tolerate anything to you. One of the first few times I went to Disney World and was craving chicken fingers, I went to the Grand Floridian, which is one of the hotels there, and I was like, do you guys have chicken fingers? And they're like, no, we don't make it, but we'll make it for you. And they'll do honestly anything for you. They're so nice. Everything the customer wants that is there, they'll make it the most magical experience that you can. Another huge thing that happened to me was my fiance and I just went last year, and we went to Coronado Springs, which is another hotel on Disney property, and they have two parts. So they have the tower, which is new, and then the regular part. The tower is a little bit more expensive, but what happens is you can get pixie dusted and you can have magic. So when you come up to that desk, we definitely didn't expect it, and we booked it for not the tower, and they were like, oh, you're gonna take the elevator and you go right up the tower and that'll be your room. And we're like, beautiful. This is just another part of Disney where it happens. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't happen every time, so definitely don't expect it to happen. It's just another magical thing that could happen. They have pins, so you can get your pin for your birthday. Mickey and Minnie will say happy birthday to you. You can have your wedding there. You can have a beautiful everything. Their food is amazing. They'll have festivals. They have food and wine festival during October. You can have anything. I've tried escargot for the first time. Let me tell you, when I told you that I tried snail, I would never in my life, besides Disney World. I could probably ramble on and on and on about Disney World. One last thing is another huge magical experience that I had at Walt Disney World was at Magic Kingdom. I was sitting down at one of their parades. I forget the one that it was called, but Alice in Wonderland was walking around and I had my Mickey ears on. One of them got tilted a little bit and she came right up to me and she said, oh love, and fixed it for me right in the middle of the parade. There's just like little things that happen to you. Even if you're not the person that gets picked in the parade, I'm sure something happens to you during your whole experience. If you want, talk to me if you want to know more about Disney World, because I can tell you honestly everything and anything. I know I'm already exceeded the limit, so I hope you come visit. Thank you so much.